guys, welcome to today's video. We have a little bonus video here today. I'm so excited. I totally forgot that the VIB sale for Sephora is coming up, and then I started getting all these requests to do like a recommendation video. I was like, oh my gosh, like I have to get this video in because these are some of my favorite videos to film, and they're just so much fun to watch and just stuff your cart full of stuff you want. So I was like, I need to squeeze in a bonus video. So here we are today, guys. We're just gonna go over all my recommendations, things that I think that you should splurge on while you're getting that discount, things that are worth it. So now is the time for all of us to go crazy. So I'm just gonna jump into it because I have quite a few things to share with you guys today. But before I do, I wanted to let you guys know that I am hosting another Stella & Dot trunk show. Stella & Dot is the jewelry. I wear a ton of their jewelry on in my videos here. This is one of their newer necklaces for the spring. It's really cute. It's all one piece, but it looks like it's multiple necklaces, which I love. So I'm gonna link my trunk show link down below. I'm hosting this trunk show for a friend of mine. So if you are interested in shopping for some of their new spring and summer jewelry, head on over to that link. So, all right, let's just jump into my Sephora recommendations. Okay, so let's start out with a couple of foundations. You guys know I try and test out so many foundations. This one is an absolute favorite of mine, and it still is. I think I bought this like last year. This is a go-to foundation. It's what I'm wearing today. It's the Dior Skin, the Nude Air Serum Foundation. This foundation is so good. So my skin like honestly changes daily. Sometimes it's extra oily, sometimes it's extra dry, sometimes it's dry patches with oily T-zone. I'm telling you guys, it changes all the time. This one can cover everything. Even if you have dry skin, this works. If you have super oily skin, this works. It works on combination skin because it doesn't accentuate any dry patches, but still helps keep your T-zone matte. Like, this is like a miracle working foundation, and I have been loving it ever since like I bought it, which was like last year when it came out. It is something that I can wear throughout the winter, throughout the summer, and it is like one of my go-to foundations. So if you have not tried this foundation yet, definitely pick it up during the sale. It is going to be a favorite of yours. I know. It is so amazing. Okay, this one I showed you guys, but I haven't gotten a chance to like update you at all with it. It's the Lancome, the Tint Idol, the makeup stick. It's the one that comes up like in a stick form like this. This is a really good, you guys. I just haven't had a chance to do like a foundation review or anything on it yet, but it's amazing. It makes my skin look really nice. It is super lightweight on the skin. I actually forgot to tell you that about this Dior one too. It is so lightweight on the skin, and it's probably like a medium coverage. Same with this one, I'd say it's like a light to medium coverage, but it's really good. I feel like it's gonna be awesome for more oily skin because it just really is long wearing, and even when it's been like getting hot out on certain days here, it's been really holding up well. So that's just a quick update on this foundation. If you want to check it out during the sale, is a good time, but I've been really impressed with that. And then my third foundation I will recommend is the Sephora the Airbrush foundation. I love this foundation. It is so similar to the Dior one. So basically it's a one in the spray can like this, and I just take my foundation brush, spray it on my brush, and then apply it that way. But it makes your skin look so flawless. I actually feel like the Sephora one might be a little bit better coverage, even like so than the Dior one. So this Sephora one is awesome. I am in the shade medium. It's like a perfect match for me. And this is one that I pull out in the summer a lot because it's super long wearing. It does keep you more matte, and I just love this one. It's so good. Okay guys, primer recommendations. The Guerlain, the L'Or. This is that one that has like the little gold flecks in it. I've been using this a ton. You can see it is starting to go down there. Between this one and the By Terry primer, those have been like my go-to primers. This one just feels so good on your skin. It helps to firm up the skin. Again, it kind of just creates like a really flawless canvas. It kind of blurs everything. I have been loving this, and it is more expensive, so now is the time to get your hands on it. It's awesome. Okay, the Hourglass, the strobe lighting powders. I love these. I have two of them, but I really recommend this one and Euphoric. This is my favorite. I've swatched them all. I own Euphoric and Brilliant. Brilliant is a little bit more gold tone. This is a little bit more beigey, and I feel like you get more like glowy payoff with this one. I really love this one. It's just really soft and just gives you a spectacular like natural glow. And I have no idea if you'll be able to see this because it's pretty much the color of like, you know, my skin. It's like that beigey skin. So it looks amazing though. I've worn this a ton in my videos, and I would definitely recommend the Euphoric. Okay, how awesome is it that Tom Ford was just launched in Sephora right before the sale? I mean, could we get any luckier other than me because I already bought all the products? But for anybody else, you got very lucky because you could get your hands on the Tom Ford products at like like 15 or 20% off, whatever the sale is. I totally forget. But I would highly recommend his new bronzer. If you are a more medium, light to medium skin tone, this new bronzer in the shade Bronze Age is just going to be wonderful for you. I just did a whole video swatching all of his new products, so I will link that down below for more like of an in-depth look. But this bronzer is just spectacular. It blends into the skin so seamlessly and looks so natural. And this color is perfect bronze shade for more of the light to medium to a little bit of the darker skin tones. His other two bronzers kind of catered to more of a lighter skin tone. This one is amazing for everybody else. So I love this. Now's your chance. They also have this in a smaller size bronzer. This is the large size. I will link the small size down below as well. So it comes in 2 different sizes. But yeah, I got the large because this is that good. So I love this bronzer. His other product that you really need to get your hands on is that Afternooner face palette that I shared with you guys too. It's the bronzer, the blush, and the highlight shade. You guys, get your hands on this. It is so pretty. The formula is not a powder formula. It's more of like that powder, like jelly type of formula. It just like blends so nice into the skin. It doesn't sit on top of the skin. This product is beautiful, it is amazing on the skin, and it is expensive, so get your discount. You will not be sorry. All right, another bronzer that has been in so many of my Sephora recommendation videos. This is the bronzer, the Hourglass bronzer in Luminous Bronze Light. This again is one of my absolute go-to bronzers. I try and use all different bronzers. I try so many. There's certain ones that are my absolute go-tos, and this is one of them. I continuously pull this out and use it, and it always creates the perfect glowing bronze to my skin. And that is what this one looks like. Again, this is the Luminous Light. I also have the Radiant Light, which is a little bit darker, but I actually prefer this one. I feel like the tone of this one is really good for like most skin tones, and I just prefer this one the most. So again, that is the Luminous Bronze Light by Hourglass, and if you haven't tried these yet, you definitely need to get your hands on this. This bronzer has just been like a go-to of mine since these first came out, and that's been a long time. So this is another bronzer option must. All right, we're gonna pull out some blushes now. This blush is the NARS Impassioned blush. This is the one they just released for spring. I did a whole video on these as well. This blush is so beautiful. It's like the perfect pinky rose shade, and it just makes your skin look really pretty. So that's the NARS Impassioned shade right there. You can see it's beautiful. If you have darker skin tones, it probably isn't gonna show up so well on you, but anywhere from like light to medium skin tones, this will show up, and it's gorgeous. Okay, some more blushes that you kind of need to get your hands on. These are those Makeup Forever, the HD blushes. So if you have not tried cream blushes, or if you're scared of cream blushes thinking that you're too oily and that they're just gonna like melt off your skin, you need to try these because this is a totally different formula than like most cream blushes. This is like not a creamy blush, if that makes any sense. It's creamy, yet it's not like your typical cream blush or product, if you know what I mean. It really holds onto your skin really well, and it's not like that super dewy finish, so you don't have to worry about it if you have more oily skin. Like this still will not budge at all. So if you haven't tried these cream blushes and you have more oily skin and you're just afraid of that type of product, seriously try these because you will be amazed at how well they stay on your skin. Okay, speaking of some more cream blushes, these are one of my favorites, and I pull them out in the spring and summer all the time. You guys have to check these out. These are those Becca, what are these even called? The Beach Tint Shimmer Soufflés. I bought these when they first came out, and I still love them so much. I use the shade, this is in the shade Lychee/Opal. It's those blushes that have like the blush tone and then the highlighter tone infused in it. So this is like a really pretty, like bright pink, and then it has that opal highlighter kind of throughout. And oh my gosh, do these make your cheeks look so beautiful. They have that glow to them because they have that like opal highlighter infused in it. So it gives your cheeks the most amazing, just like sun-kissed, like glowing skin look. So that is Lychee/Opal. I love this one. It's just that perfect brighter pink, and then that like opal, like beigey highlight. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then the other one that I use all the time is more of like a nude shade. This is Fig/Opal. It's the same type of thing. You can see I have a huge dent in this one because I use this one a ton. It's just like the perfect nude cheeks. Okay, can you see that, guys? That is Fig/Opal, and you can see it's like the perfect nude glow. And when you put this on like after your bronzer, like it's one of those that just like mixes with your bronzer and gives you the perfect nudie bronze glow to your cheeks. This one I love, and if you're just going for that quick, natural, like, you know, nude look, this one is a must. These blushes, I'm telling you guys, definitely check them out. I love these, and I've used these for a long time, and I really pull them out like in the spring and summer, so check them out. Okay, so moving on to some lip products. These are those new Bite Beauty, the Amuse Boucher lipsticks. I love these lipsticks. I did a full like swatch video and review on these. These are amazing. I have 5 shades. I wear them all. They feel so creamy and so good on the lips. That is Sugarcane right there. Then we have Verbena, and that is Verbena right there. Then we have Pepper, and Pepper is one of my favorites. That's Pepper. Then we have Meringue, and Meringue is a perfect nude shade. That's Meringue. And then we have Ginger Snap, which is, I'm just living for this color for spring. This color is amazing, the perfect spring tone. So those are the 5 I have right there. I did lip swatches with all these already, but definitely those lipsticks are awesome. Okay, and you knew I had to add the new Tom Ford lipsticks to this recommendation list. Pretty much all of his products, if you can get your hands on Tom Ford at a discount, you just have to go crazy, I'm telling you. So these new lipsticks, this is the Ultra Rich lip color in the shade Revolve Around Me. It's that perfect nude shade. That is Revolve Around Me, just a beautiful beigey nude. And then this one is more of like an opaque lip color, very rich and creamy. It's awesome. And then this is the shade that I have on today. This is that Moisture, I always want to say Moisture Cure. It's the Moisture Core lipsticks. This is in the shade Mustique. And this is the one that has like the hydrating center to it. This is what I have on today. It's the most beautiful pinky shade. These are more hydrating on the lips. They still give the most beautiful color to the lips. And this shade, I'm just loving this beautiful pink shade. So there are 2 other shades in this Moisture Core line that I'm gonna get my hands on at that discount. So definitely add these to your list. Okay, so the last lip products on my recommendation list for today are those Anastasia of Beverly Hills lip glosses. Her lip glosses are beautiful. They are highly pigmented. They do not feel real sticky on your lips. They're really comfortable. They give a really nice shine. I love her lip glosses. I have them in the shades Dainty and Undressed. Dainty is like a pinky peach. Look at how pigmented that is. That is the shade Dainty, the perfect pinky peach. And then this one is in the shade Undressed, and that is a beautiful nude. You can see like how pigmented these are. These are the type of lip gloss you do not need anything underneath them. All right, last couple things here. The Dolce & Gabbana, the Perfect Mono Cream Eye Color in the shade Nude. This is that cream base that I use every single day under any eye look. Even if I'm wearing no eyeshadow at all, I still put this on my eyes. It just gives you the perfect shade to your eyes. It just evens out your eyelid, takes away any redness or little veins or anything that you have. Because that skin is so thin, it's prone to like purpleness or redness and stuff like that. This is like the perfect skin color that just slightly brightens the eye. It just makes the eyelids such a perfect tone. And then I do use this as a base to my eyeshadows, and it just keeps eyeshadows from creasing, and it just helps to brighten up under those shadows, and it just is like the perfect base. I used to always use the MAC paint pots, and then I discovered this one, and there is no going back. Like, I use this sucker every day. The Tom Ford Soleil Blanc perfume, you guys, put this on your list. Get that discount. This perfume is the best summer scent. It is one of the longest lasting perfumes. Like, I can put this on in the morning, and then before I am like going to bed, I can still smell the scent on me. So it is so long lasting. It smells so amazing. Like I told you guys before, it smells like a sexy beach. Like, I know that sounds so crazy and it's the worst explanation ever, I know, but that's really like what comes to my head. It's like sexy, it's like beachy, it's summery. It's just a must. So pick this up with a discount. You will not be sorry. Okay, this little guy, I believe you can still get at Sephora. I got mine a while ago, but it's something that I use and I love, and I just really don't talk about products or like tools like this very often. It's the Clarisonic Opal. I actually did a review on this way back when on my channel, like way back. And I just love this. I pull this out all the time. What you do is I take my like eye cream, and it's got a little divot, so I put my eye cream in there, and then I turn it on and it vibrates, I believe, for 30 seconds. and I just kind of go in small circles with that eye cream and move it around. And what it does is that vibration is like stimulating your skin, and it's actually pushing the eye product deeper into your skin. And there's been all these like scientific studies and everything done on this, which actually proves it is getting the product deeper into your eyes. Not your eyes, it's getting deeper into your skin. You guys know what I mean. Okay, last product for today. This is my T3 hair dryer. I've recommended this in some of my other past videos. I love this hair dryer so much. It's got like the ions, the ceramic. It's like one of those hair dryers that like is supposed to really speed up the drying time of your hair, but it also helps to create like healthy hair. It's not supposed to be as damaging to your hair. And I love this hair dryer so much. I have used, you know, really good hair dryers in the past, and I feel like this one is by far my favorite. I forgot to bring this when I went to Dallas for BeautyCon the other week, and I just like missed it so much. I can tell such a difference when I use this versus like other hair dryers, and I just love it. And for this being more of an expensive hair dryer, you can definitely see a difference when you use this versus other hair dryers, so I had to add this to the list because I love it. All right, guys, thank you for hanging out with me on a Tuesday today. We never get to hang out on a Tuesday, so this was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed all my recommendations. So happy shopping to you all. I believe the Sephora Rouge sale starts on the 7th, and then a couple days later, it'll be open for everybody else. All this stuff will be linked down below for you guys, including the link to my trunk show. Definitely check that out if you are looking for some new fun jewelry for the spring and summer. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I will see you guys in my next video, which is tomorrow. Bye.